then I want to ask you, what would it feel like to be in a position where you don't have to be worried about your salary being your only source of income? And it just happens to be that these questions that I put in place, I actually put in place even before we were aware of any coronavirus, and it just shows how appropriate these are right now. And my next question to you is, and if you were able to achieve this result, what would that be worth to you right now? I mean, what would you really be willing to do? How would that really impact your life if you were able to do that? And those are the questions I want you to think about as we go through this presentation. Because today I'm going to show you a way with our system, what we're about to show you, how you can generate an extra 20,000 Rand per month or an additional $2,000 per month. And the good news is that what we're about to show you is corona-proof. It's the corona-proof income system. And I'll show you exactly how that works. Now, just a bit of a disclaimer. Even though we're going to be showing you a system that can generate this kind of income, there's never a guarantee. We cannot guarantee you by law, we cannot guarantee you that you're going to make any income. What we can guarantee you is that the system works if you work the system. And we will show you exactly how to do that. So just so you know, just give you a bit of a presentation outline. So tonight I'm going to show you how you can start a legitimate, ethical, and legal business, which has the potential of adding an additional 20,000 Rand per month to your current income. We're going to show you how you can start this business by providing a product of the highest quality and value to a hungry and ever-growing market. And as I said earlier, it's corona-proof. We're going to show you how you can profit 100% per transaction. Now, that's unheard of. I mean, 100%. That's what we're going to be showing you. We're going to show you how you can generate about 6,300 Rand per transaction, or about $350 per transaction. We're also going to be showing you how you can generate this 6,300 Rand or $350 from other people's efforts, which means you don't even have to do the work yourself. And we're going to show you how to get paid instantly. It's not a question of waiting till the 15th of the month or the end of the month. You're going to get paid instantly with our business system. And then, of course, we're going to show you how to get started. Now, before I show you the system and show you how this all works, let me first show you some real life testimonials. Real members within our business, within our system, within our groups that are actually earning this kind of income. And it's screenshot after screenshot. Once you become part of a community, you will be able to access our groups and see exactly these kind of results that people are getting. $1,000 day, Aston. Elton had a 3,786 Rand day. Civi, $1,250 day. And up to even $2,100 in one day. I think that's close to about 40,000, no, not 40, 40,000 Rands. Yeah, wow. Okay, now how are you going to be generating this income? Who's actually offering you this opportunity? Well, I want to introduce you to a company called Coinbit Pro. Now, what is Coinbit Pro? Yes.
Just share your screen again. I actually accidentally unshared it. My apologies.
Okay, sure, no problem. No problem. Let me just go. Sorry, I'm just looking for the. Where need to. Okay, there we go. Almost there. Okay, here we go. Are we there?
Yes, perfect.
Cool, awesome. So Coinbit Pro is a Bitcoin and cryptocurrency trading educational company platform. Now, why crypto? Why Bitcoin? Well, simply because of the evolution of money. If you have been in the world for any length of time, you'll know that the way we do things, the way we transact are constantly evolving. And if you look back into the caveman time when we were, trading via bartering, you'd give me a whole bunch of vegetables and I'd give you maybe a cow or a sheep or whatever they traded with. But as time evolved, people discovered gold. Then they refined the gold into coins to make it more convenient. I mean, when we got to credit cards, as you can remember, people thought it was the end of the world. It was from the devil. And then we moved over to electronic payments, EFTs. And if you think about it, when last can you remember standing in a queue in a bank That's how life has evolved in terms of how we transact. And the next evolution is going to be cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency bypasses the banking system. We now have a system where you can send money instantly from one person to another person anywhere in the world as easy as you send an email. And that's only the tip of the iceberg of what this cryptocurrency can do. But just to give you an idea of the growth of Bitcoin specifically, those of you who are familiar with Bitcoin, Bitcoin is one of the most well-known cryptocurrencies in the world. If you look back in 2010, you could buy one Bitcoin for less than $1. And in 2019, October, one Bitcoin was valued at $9,000. And it even went up to about $20,000 towards the end of 2017. Bitcoin is one of the fastest and best growing assets that we know of. And just to give you an idea, if you were to spend $10 in 2010, you would be able to have bought 52 Bitcoins. And that would be roughly worth about $500,000 today. In Rand, you would have had about 7 million Rand. And this is just the beginning. There are predictions that Bitcoin is going to hit even more record heights. So it's not all lost. Now, why Coinbit Pro? Why is this company so important to the market? Well, Coinbit Pro solves basically three problems. So we combat cryptocurrency scams, which a lot of you probably have fallen to. I know I've fallen to scams. I know of a lot of people in this group that have fallen to scams. And I know of a lot of people that are currently being bombarded with scams. We combat scams with education. We educate people. The scripture in the Bible says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge. And this is the key, because wisdom is the principal thing. Financial empowerment, giving control to you as the trader, as the person who owns the Bitcoin. It's not a matter of you sending Bitcoin to a company or to a person. And then skills development. We help you develop a skill that you can have for life, that you can use to trade Bitcoin, trade cryptocurrency. And it's a skill that no one can take away from you. And it's a skill that you can use for years to come to generate an income. Now, a quick overview of what the company is, the products, the business opportunity, and how to get started. So let's just quickly take a look at this. So Coinbit Pro was launched in PE, South Africa on the 21st of September, 2019. Now, at this launch, we had about 100 members who attended this particular gala. And the reason why I'm showing you these images is just to show you that this is a real business. It's a legitimate business. There are real people involved. These are not people hiding behind telephones, hiding behind computer screens that you never get to meet, that you never get to see, get to talk to. These are real people that have come together and built a real business system for real people. We also had our official online launch on the 26th of November. And as you can see, many people attended that online launch. And currently today we are sitting at, and remember, we started at 100 members in September 2019, 100 members. Currently over 1,875 members in over 54 countries worldwide. And Coinbit Pro has today paid out over $160,000, which is about 2.9 million Rand, paid out in instant Bitcoin commissions. Instant Bitcoin commissions amongst all those members. Unheard of stuff, but this is what has been done, and this is what you can be a part of. Now, just quickly, briefly, I want to just show you the founders and the owners of Coinbit Pro. We have Bradley Murray, Aaron Savitares, we call him Savi, Lucian Godfrey, and Aston Davids. Now, these are diverse men of diverse backgrounds, diverse business experiences. They bring multiple just experiences to the table, and they've got together and collectively formed Coinbit Pro to what it is today. And let me tell you this, that it's not very often that you find a company where the owners are in the forefront, actually with the members building the business side by side. And this is the confidence you can have in Coinbit Pro, because you have owners that are on the forefront, they're available, you can contact them, they're not hiding from anything. They've got nothing to hide because you've got a genuine and a real product. So let's quickly look at the products and services. Now, the one thing that all successful businesses have in common is the fact that they solve a problem in a specific market. And that's what made successful businesses successful. Now, Coinbit Pro is no different. As I said earlier, Coinbit Pro solves a gap in the market by educating the cryptocurrency market. South Africa, as an example, has been shown to be one of the countries that has the highest Google searches for Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, what it is, how to make money with it. And that is why this is the perfect product for the world and for South Africa specifically as well, because people are hungry for this knowledge. Now, we've got two products. We've got what we call the intro product, and this product is going to teach you everything you need to know about Bitcoin. So you've got one system, one platform where you get step-by-step systematic training on what cryptocurrency Bitcoin is and how you can start trading with Bitcoin. So in this introduction course, you learn what Bitcoin is, what is blockchain, cryptocurrency wallets, cryptocurrency security, what is altcoins, altcoins are alternative coins, mining, introduction to investing, exchanges, and what are IO. So there's multiple aspects to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin that will do you good to know this information. And by knowing this information, you will not get scammed by people that's trying to tell you otherwise. Then we have our pro package, which is our trading education. Here you'll learn cryptocurrency trading, how to read the charts. Reading the charts is one of the best skills that you can learn in order to build wealth for the future. Learning to know what the markets are potentially going to be doing and then taking action on that is really an amazing skill to have. Executing your first trade, crypto pairs, Bollinger Bands, buy the dip, buy the squeeze, all of these things might not make any sense to you right now, but once you have this knowledge, you will be empowered to trade on your own. No longer will you be dependent on a company or a person to trade on your behalf. You no longer have to send money to a company, send money to a person that you don't know, and be concerned that you might be scammed. Here, we give you the tools to be in control of your own money, be in control of your Bitcoin. You are in control of your cryptocurrency. So looking at all this value, so what is the real market value of all this that you'll be getting if you decide to come on board and join us with Coinbit Pro? Now, when the owners developed this company, they decided that they want to give 10 times more value than the cost of this product. Now, if we just take into consideration what this product was selling for initially, and we times that by 10, because that was the intention, then this product could easily have sold for 200,000 rands. And let me tell you, at 200,000 rand, based on the education and based on what you're able to achieve with the education, that would probably be a good bargain store. But of course, that was not what they were selling it at. So we have to divide it by 10 to get the amount that it initially sold for. Most of the members here paid 20,000 rand, 20,250 rand for this information. And let me tell you, it was a bargain at that price. But I've got some good news for you. You're not going to be paying 20,000 rand today. You're not even going to be paying 15,000 rand. And let me tell you, even at 15,000 rand, this information is a bargain. Just think about college education. Think about when you go to college and you want to study for a degree and you study for years in order to get a high-paying job. People spend thousands of dollars, thousands of rands, hundreds of thousands of rands to get a college education, and there's no guarantee that they're going to have a job at the end. Here, you are being taught a skill that can generate you unlimited income, and you are in control of generating that income. If you join us in Crypto Intro, Coinbit Pro with an intro package, today you'll only pay $150. That's only 2,700 rand. That's absolutely insane. I mean, where are you going to get this kind of education for that price? So for 2,700 rand, you can get the intro package. If you decide to go in all in, which means you purchase the Crypto Intro and the Crypto Pro, you can get this all for $500. That's 9,500 rand. Now, you cannot show me any educational system out there, a college or a university, that will give you this much of value, this quality of education that has got the potential of producing the kind of income that this system is able to produce at that kind of price. So this is definitely a great price. Now, as I said earlier, in the beginning of this presentation, I'm going to be showing you how you can generate an additional 20,000 rand per month. Now, let me show you how this works. This business has got two aspects to it. So what I showed you earlier on was the educational side. In the educational part, we are going to mainly teach you how to trade cryptocurrency. So you buy at a certain position and then you sell at a higher position. And so that is what the training part is all about. But we have an additional side to the business where you can generate instant Bitcoin commissions. And I'm going to quickly show you what this is all about. So when you join us at the intro level, you also now qualify as what we call an affiliate. You are affiliated with Coinbit Pro. You now have the rights, the legal rights to sell the product and earn a commission. So when you join Coinbit Pro and you pay your 2,700 Rand or your 150 Rand for the intro package, and you share this information with friends of yours. Let's say you get your first friend to look at the opportunity and he decides to join. You will earn $100 from your first sale. Now, when you're looking at this presentation, you think, oh, this is about sales. Let me tell you, there's no business in this world that can survive without sales. Just look at what's going on in the economy right now. The reason why people are out of business is because there are no people coming in buying their products. There's no sales to be made. So if you have got this illusion that you can start a business, if you've got this desire to start a business, but you've got this illusion that you want to start a business without selling, there's no such thing, my friend. Even a charity that doesn't physically sell things have to convince somebody to invest money, to part with their money, and to donate to that charity, even though they're not selling anything. But that's how they generate the income. So everything is regarding sales. No business in the malls or down your road, the little shop down your road, is going to generate income without you buying from them. So, but sales doesn't have to be hardcore sales. I'm going to show you exactly with our system how this is possible. Okay, so on your first sale, you will earn 100 instant Bitcoin, $100 instant Bitcoin commissions paid directly to your Bitcoin wallet. Our system has developed in such a way that when you make your second sale, we call this a pass on. So you'll not get this $100. This is going to be passed on to your upline, but I'm going to show you how powerful that will be for you in a second. Your third sale is going to be your commission. You're going to earn another $100. So you're now sitting at $200, 3,600 Rand. Now remember, you invested 2,700 Rand into this intro package. You've made 3 sales, you're in profit. This business costs you nothing. And you've got a system that can continue to generate your income. And the reason why I said this business is corona proof is because it's a digital product. No one has to receive anything by post. You don't have to send anything to anybody, and you can do this totally online. So social distancing at its best and generating income. So the moment you make your 4th sale, again, that 4th sale is going to be what we call a pass on. So you'll not get that commission. Your upline will get that commission. On your first sale, though, you'll get that commission. So after 5 sales, you've earned $300 and you're sitting on 5,400 Rand. I mean, that looks like a pretty good deal for me by investing 2,700 Rand. Let's carry on. So from number 5 onwards until number 9, this is how the structure is going to work. So on your 5th, 6th, 7th, and your 8th sale, you will get that commission. You will only pass on every 5th sale after that. So at this stage, you have earned $600. That's 10,900 Rand. Now let's just take a step back. Let's go back to when you only had 5 sales. So you'll notice the 2nd and the 4th are pass-ons. So you only essentially qualified for commission on the 1st, 3rd, and the 5th, which puts you at $300. Now take a look at this. John, the first guy you introduced, as soon as he makes his first sale, he's going to earn $100. The moment he makes his second sale, now you are in line for that pass on. So that second sale that he's just made, he's going to pass it on to you, which earns you another $100. And if we continue, as soon as he gets to his 9th into a sale, that would put you at $600, 10,900 Rand. Now just look at the bar below. So your active income, people that you've personally introduced, was okay, sorry, that's supposed to be $300, not 300 Rand. Apologize for that. So $300 active income, $300 passive income. So the passive income is the money that you generated without you even having to make the sale yourself. Let's take a look at this. When we base it on the pro package, if you come in as an all-in member, which means you pay your $500, you come in as an all-in member, you get access to all the trading, all the cryptocurrency trading, and let's say you bring in all-in members in the same manner. This puts you at the same point on $2,100 or 38,200 Rand. Your active income, 19,100, and your passive income, 19,100. Now, if that doesn't get you excited about building a business a digital business where you don't have to ship anything to anybody, people don't have to come to your house this time in age, then you don't have to look anywhere further. If you've been worried about the future, you've been worried about how you're going to generate additional income, here is a system that our members have shown, and I'm going to introduce you now to Remano. Remano is going to show you exactly what the back office looks like, and he's going to share a bit about his results. So Remano, over to you right now.
Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, yes, Remano. Yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
clear.
I can hear you.
Awesome, awesome. Can you see my screen? No.
Yeah,
Okay, so you can see my screen.
yeah.
Okay, 100%. Okay, guys, so thank you. My name is Romano, and I've been with Coinbit Pro exactly 6 months and a few weeks or months or so. And this is my back.
Just share your
Yes.
screen. Ricardo's screen was up.
Oh, so let me just check now. Screen start now. Can you see me now?
Perfect.
Yeah.
See you now.
Okay, there we go. All right, so I've been with Coinbit Pro for exactly 6 months and a few weeks. And this is basically, I'm using my cell phone now because that's what I've been using to do the business. I didn't have much access to a laptop. I have a work laptop, but I don't use this for the business. So the money that you see in my dashboard is basically all made from my cell phone. I haven't met anybody physically. Everything was done online. And guess what? Facebook was the generator for this. But I'm just going to take you through the back office quickly. So when you log in, you will see basically your total earned and also your new leads for the week, and then the total amount of sales that you've done. And my Wi-Fi doesn't want to show pictures, but these are your different Facebook groups that you can join. And what is nice about this is if you scroll lower down, all your affiliate links are right there. So depending on the person you basically speak to, you can just copy a link quickly and then send it to the person that's interested in your business, and the video explains it all. So I normally call it, in 10 minutes, you can basically have a sale right and ready just because of the content that's in the video, and you don't really have to sell much. So what I normally do is come down here quickly, copy, and I paste it to whoever's interested, and then they watch the video and then get back to me. But now I don't like following up. I'm not good at that, but that's why this business is also awesome. Because if I go here to my dashboard and I go to, for example, marketing, you can basically set up your own campaigns. Let me just show you. Here's a few. So for example, if you're marketing via Facebook, you can create your own campaign and it captures the leads for you, and it sends follow-up emails as well. So this is just all my campaigns over here. And also you can see which ones are working, which ones gets the most clicks, and which one captures the most leads for you. I just want to show you what's also awesome. So the system, the company sends automated follow-up mails for you. So if I go back to marketing and I go to leads, then yeah, I can check all my leads and as well as how many follow-up emails they have received. So without me having to touch base with the people, because I mean, if you're marketing all over the world or all over the social media, you don't really know which ones are working, but at least you've got a system in your back office that does the follow-up for you. Okay, can you also hear me? Am I speaking a bit too fast?
Yeah. No, we can hear you, Romano.
Awesome.
You're doing good.
Okay, then if you go back here, your products. So everything is on a touch of a button on your cell phone. So these are all the products I've purchased. And when I have time or I make time, I can go back and I can learn a new skill, or I can just review what I've already studied or been training for the last few weeks. So everything is in the back of your, oh, not at the back, but in your cell phone, basically. And what's also awesome, just there's so much content and things here, guys, it's crazy. If you go to resources, yes, step by step, basically you can send these step by step videos. So from point A to the finish line, you can have your prospect signed up and ready to go within a few hours, because everything is done for you. How to set up a Bitcoin wallet, how to sign up. So yeah, and like I said, in the last 6 months, I've been averaging about, say, 20,000 Rand a month. If you look at my total income, oh, there's my dashboard. So $7,000 times whatever the current rate is, you're looking at about 20,000 Rand. And this business has helped me do awesome things for my family and I. We're living in our own place now, and also all our debt is paid up. Personal loans are scratched, and this business is awesome. So I would suggest anybody that is thinking or worried about the future of the country to get themselves on board. Thanks so much, Ricardo. Hope that was clear.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Romano. That was great. You guys still hear me, eh? I'd like to ask if there's anybody here right now that's here for the first time. Bradley, do you know of anybody that's here for the first time tonight?
I'm here for the first time.
Are you cool, man?
Yeah, I'm alright, man.
Where are you now? Let me see. Pabalo.
Yes.
Pabalo.
Pabalo. How are you doing, Pabalo?
Yeah, I'm good. And yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I put you on the spot?
Sure, no problem.
Great stuff,
No
man.
problem.
All right. I'm going to ask you a few questions.
All right.
And then we just want to get your feedback on it. So let's say hypothetically, forget about the fact that what this business costs. Let's say you've got the money.
All right.
Okay. I want you to answer these questions based on the fact that you've got the money, you're ready to join. So,
Cool.
Pabalo, tell me, based on what you saw tonight, the presentation, what did you like best?
What I liked best was that like, even though like you're part of the program itself, like while you're learning, you can still make like a form of income like on the side while you're still learning. That's what I mainly liked about it. And like the more income you make, the more you can like invest in yourself and like do more, and all those other things for yourself. So yeah.
Awesome, man. Awesome. That's great. Now, my next question to you is, on a scale from 1 to 10. So 1 being that you've got absolutely no interest in this business, and 10 being you're ready to get started. Where would you say, based on the information we just shared with you, do you find yourself between 1 and 10 right now?
I'd put myself at a 9.
Okay.
Yeah, a 9.
Good stuff, man.
I put myself at 9.
You're doing well, Baval. You're doing well. My next question, how much money per month would you need to generate out of this business to make this business worth your while?
Oh.
Think about your current, what your current needs are.
Okay. I would say not much, because like I'm a student. I'm still in school and stuff. But like, again, I'm thinking long term. So I would roughly say, what, 5,000 at least.
Okay.
Like,
okay. So extra 5,000 Rand a month, you could do quite a bit with?
Yeah.
Awesome. So for that 5,000 Rand additional month that you'd like to generate out of this business, how many hours per week would you be willing to commit to making this business work, to put in place an additional 5,000 Rand a month?
What?
You got a lot of time now with what's happening with the lockdown.
Yeah.
But be realistic based on your schedules.
5 hours. Yeah, based on my schedule, I'd be 5 hours. 5 hours. Yeah.
5 hours a week.
Yeah.
Okay, you'd be willing to dedicate 5 hours a week to put in place an additional 5,000 Rand a month. Now, for how many months would you
Yeah.
be willing? For how many months would you be willing to invest 5 hours a week in order to secure that 5,000 Rand additional income per month? For how many months would you be willing to give it a shot?
Give myself 6 months.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. Who invited you here tonight?
Atta did. He's my
Okay.
uncle. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome, man. So let me ask you this. If your uncle, Atta, who's your sponsor, if he would assist you, if he would be willing to assist you to put in place an additional 5,000 Rand a month by investing 5 hours a week within and get you to a place of earning that income within the next 6 months, would you be willing to take on that challenge?
Yes, I would.
Awesome, man. Say no more. Speak to your uncle, Atta, and let's close the deal. Thank you very much for that, Pabalo. I really appreciate your feedback. It's not always easy to come out and just, speak up and share when you're here for the first time. So we really appreciate it. And I want everybody to just give him a round of applause. I think that was awesome, participating. And great stuff, man. Well, everybody, that's my story. Bradley, if you maybe want to conclude. All right,
guys.
putting you on the spot now.
You're actually putting me on my spot, man. I'm on leave, man. No, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for everybody who jumped out. It's been awesome. We're gonna send you, whoever you invited you to this presentation, we're gonna send you the link. You can watch it over and over and over. And yeah, enjoy your weekend and stay safe out there. And we'll chat again. Remember, tomorrow, if you are new to cryptocurrencies, new to Bitcoin, new to anything, tomorrow at 11 a.m. South African time, CAT, we will do a free session for people that's not part of Coinbit Pro. All right. So we do small snippets, about 15 to 20 minutes long, but it helps gear you towards understanding what it's all about. All right, guys. So maybe just come out and say your cheers. Ciao for now. Goodbye. Enjoy your weekend.
All right, everybody.
Bye, everyone.